Hello, and welcome to another broadcast with Gian. Watching this program, you are going to be inspired, challenged, and enlightened. Now, let me introduce to you our host, Gian.
I don't know anybody in this world that loves problems. Do you know anyone? Imagine somebody that is that weird that says, I just love problems. I cannot wait to have another difficulty in my life. You know, that's not what happens. It's not what you want, it's not what I want. And yet, it's what we live. Because this imperfect world will always bring troubles to us. You know, it's just the natural process of life. Things happen, problems will come up to you, and you need to learn to take the good with the bad. Because it's just the way that life is. There is only one perfect place. And that perfect place is once we transition to heaven in the name of Jesus. But in the meantime, while we are here, we are going to face difficulties. And today I want to talk to you about the importance of being strong when you are in the midst of storms. You know what is interesting? When you think about nature, I love the ocean. I always have. And I have seen many different beaches in the world. In the Pacific Ocean, in the Atlantic Ocean. Beautiful, beautiful areas with tons of trees and nature, fish, all that. But I always have been fascinated with palm trees in the shore. Do you know why? Because it amazes me how they can be so fruitful. With these coconuts especially, in this sweet water, while they are in the salty land, water in the world. It just amazes me, you know? But the other thing that is interesting to me about those palm trees is their shapes. Have you noticed when there is a huge storm precisely there in the coast and the ocean, and the wind is hitting? Have you seen those palm trees? Right now that I am in East Texas, and I have this beautiful scenery here with all these trees, and there is wind blowing. I don't know if you can hear it, but the trees are moving. Leaves are flying everywhere. It's the fall. When I think about those palm trees in the ocean, it's amazing. Because the wind is blowing, and you know what happens with the palm tree? The palm tree bends like, you know, and the branches, right? And sometimes they bend even more, right? Farther, until eventually the storm ends, and then slowly calms, and suddenly they come back, and they are again standing. Palm trees, in my opinion, are a great example of how we should be. We need to be strong in the midst of the storm. Who doesn't like going to a beautiful beach scenery, whether it's a tourist center or a private place that you own, or you go, or you rent a hotel, West Coast, East Coast, Caribbean, it doesn't matter, Hawaii, the Pacific Islands, wherever you are, Australia, you name it. Who doesn't like to see those sceneries? And we love to see the pictures and all that. But do you realize that even in those beautiful places, there are storms? There are storms. Every person is going to experience storms in his life. I have, you have, and we will. It's part of life. But that doesn't mean that we are going just to let the storm of the problems defeat us. I want to encourage you today, if you are going through a storm in your life, to have faith in God, to believe that He is going to provide for you a tomorrow, to believe that this storm that is bending you is just showing you to be humble. And you know, whatever leaves, the branches that are not steady, they are not attached to the vine, you know, the main trunk of the palm tree, they gotta go. And then eventually come back to be fruitful. Be strong in the midst of the storm, my friend. Do not give up. Trust in God. Just remember this. If you want to be strong as a palm tree, you have to see what's underneath. Because palm trees, they have roots, long roots, that are very, very well established and where you cannot see. That's the way that you should be in your life. Very well established with your principles of doing things right, fear of God, and also doing what is right for the community, for your family, for your city, for your country. Get things right. Nobody will see that, you noticed? That's underneath. You don't see what's underneath. You just see the trunk and the coconut and drink the water if you like it. They are beautiful, right? They enhance the beauty of the ocean. But nobody pays attention what's inside in the soil. But that is what sustains the palm trees. The same thing is with beautiful lives. People that are fruitful, people that are just, they make so beautiful a city or a family. Not because of their looks, it's for the way that they are. They have tremendous roots established in the principles of the Bible.
Thank you for watching another broadcast with Gian. The schedule of this program: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Check the website mygiancarlo.com for more videos. We hope to see you soon.